This is very interesting question. There are a lot of opportunity, and there are a lot of, as people pointing in the different talk in industry, challenge and basically threats, you know. But I would like to have my idea about, I want to be a little bit optimistic, you know. I would say we are facing a kind of upheaval in the satellite industry, and we need to understand how we can cope with this upheaval in order to grow, you know. Obviously, last year, for instance, we talked about the oversupply capacity, you know, like demand and supply. I mean, it is not, I mean, from my standpoint, it's not essentially kind of threat to the satellite market, you know, itself. It could be a very, very good and very, very big opportunity at the end of the day. It's all about how we are going to deal with this kind of upheaval. You know, there are something which is happening inside satellite industry. There are a lot of things which are happening outside our industry, i.e. IoT, cybersecurity, you know. We need to understand how we have to position ourselves, and we need to position ourselves in order to cope with the new situation, okay? Having said all of those, I would say in satellite industry, the habit was like concentrating more on selling, I would say, kind of raw materials into the market. You know, for instance, satellite operators or sometimes even service providers has this kind of tendency to sell raw capacity to telcos in order actually to help telcos to grow the, let's say, GSM operators and so on and so forth, right? I believe this business model has to be changed, for instance. We need to think about some kind of transformations to our service sector. You know, we need to actually reach out to our potential customers in order to assure them we are not anymore just a seller, but we are a service and solution providers. We need to actually give them a confidence about end-to-end connectivity. Look, as a customers, you are just caring about the end-to-end connectivity. Look at the other industry, you know. Look what, for instance, teleco doesn't want to deal with all the complexity of the satellite technology. At the end of the day, they want to see how the connectivity will go through and get through from point A to point B, right? We need to bring all the expertise in place, all the expertise in-house, or in-house, I mean in-house of the industry, in order to address this basically demand. You know, if we can have this turnkey solution or one-stop solution, we can reach out to the different verticals and different industry in order to convince them, look, satellite is this. We don't need to engage them with the complexity of the satellite basically technology. You know, we need to make it easy for the people. I would say the future opportunity, the midterm opportunity for us is telecommunication sector is growing. We are part of the telecommunication, right? We need to understand how we can position ourselves inside the telecommunication arena in order to have more portion of this industry. If we don't be active, we don't be proactive, I would say, right? We are losing the battle. That is the bottom line.